Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to a spoiled son who refuses to get a job.
Hey, sweetheart. Why are you still in your pajamas? I thought you had an interview today.
Yeah, I'm not going to that. Pay like $14 per hour? Who on earth would work for that?
$14 an hour? How much is that in pounds? I've got a feeling that's like £10 an hour, and to be honest, that's quite good for a 17-year-old. Does he not realize that he's getting a lot of money? I know a lot of people would cut their arm off for that amount of money.
Someone who has bills to pay? That's who. But you don't have any of those, so you wouldn't understand. Have you seen the... You used all the milk.
Oh, sorry.
Did you need such a big bowl? Other people share this milk too, you know.
It's not that serious. Just buy another gallon after work.
Okay, this sounds so bad, but I literally say that to my mom. I don't know why, but I go for so much milk and I don't even mean to. I literally use milk for cereal and coffee, but I don't even eat that much cereal or drink that much coffee. It's so weird because I don't think I use a lot of milk, but it turns out I actually do. But to be fair, my parents also use it, so maybe we all use too much.
It's easy for you to say you're not the one paying for it.
Whatever.
Hey, buddy. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, good morning.
Ugh, why is it so cold in here?
I'm glad you said something. I thought it was just me. Did you turn on the AC?
Yep. This morning.
It's freezing in here. What temperature did you set it at? 67 degrees?
I'm not American, so I don't know if that's warm or cold. I don't even have an AC in my house. Like, I don't know how to turn the heating on. I'm watching this video and I'm realizing how dumb I am. Like, I'm really behind people. This boy is literally setting his AC to a certain temperature, and I don't even know how to turn on an oven.
Do you know how much electricity this uses?
Well, it's hot. What else do you want me to do?
Well, you can take off your hoodie, for starters.
But then I'll be cold.
Exactly, and you don't have to pump up the AC.
I've got a feeling this mother and son hate each other. Like, they're so sassy. I can understand parents being sassy towards their children, but this is a bit too far.
What do you have to say?
Try not to use the AC so much. Okay, buddy?
You guys are being so dramatic. Bet it's not even that expensive.
Okay, I've realized it's not the mum, it's the son. This child's got a major attitude problem, doesn't he? Jesus, your mum's just asking you to clear up after yourself and not use so much electricity, and he's given that amount of attitude. If he was my sibling, he would have been kicked out. My parents would have not tolerated that amount of cheek.
Oh, okay. So you pay the electricity bill all on your own. Oh wait, you can't, because you don't have a job.
God, not this lecture again, please.
I completely get him because every single parent does this. This was literally my parents whenever it came to school and like getting a job. Sweetheart, I've got no qualifications and I'm a YouTuber, so no.
Dad, can you tell her something before she goes crazy?
It's okay, honey. He's still young. He's got time.
He's 18 years old. When I was his age, I had 2 jobs and I paid all my own bills.
Oh my god, parents always say that. Whenever I was your age, I had like 40 jobs and I was like a millionaire. Like, I don't care. That's literally their favorite line. Like, they love to talk about their childhood and how they done more stuff whenever they were our age than what we're currently doing. Guess what, sweetheart? Some of us don't want a job.
Ugh, I don't want to hear this again. I'm out.
What? You're just gonna leave your cereal there?
I'm out? You mean you're going to your room which your parents pay for? I'm telling you, the parents need to get rid of this spoiled son. They need to teach him a lesson. Send him out and make him get a job. I love how I'm telling them to tell him to go out and get a job and I'd literally refuse to do it.
He just thinks money grows on trees.
He'll learn one day. Do we have any more milk?
No, Daniel poured all the rest of the milk in this big bowl of cereal and then just left it.
I kind of feel bad for the mom. Like, she seems so stressed. I feel like this is what a lot of families are like. The mom is the one who buys all the food, cleans up, cooks. She's like the mastermind behind the family. She keeps the family running. The dad just sort of stands there and is like, yeah, just let him be. He'll get a job eventually. And then the son just spends all the money.
Why does our internet bill say that it's going up? Did you change our plan?
No. Maybe Daniel did.
Are you serious? You know he's gonna say, well, what's the big deal? When he's not paying for it.
Isn't that illegal? If they're paying for the internet bill, it's literally their internet. The son shouldn't be able to get his hands on that. I don't even know what an internet bill is. I'm pretty sure it's got to do with internet. I didn't know that existed. That's the first I've heard of that. Has the son literally went in and changed their plan? Okay, that kid is sneaking. That kid needs to be punished.
I think we need to put our foot down. He's got to start paying for things.
You're right, sweetheart. I'll have a talk with him.
Dad, the toothpaste is out. Can you pick some up after work?
Sure, son.
Go on, confront your child. You said you're going to speak to him. Hello, you're literally letting your son be spoiled. He's an adult. He needs to be able to do things on his own. My parents are very overprotective and I hate it. Like, it's good, but it's also bad. I don't really know how to do a lot of things on my own. And I hate it because I want to know how to.
Daniel, did you change our internet package?
Oh, yeah. It was lagging on Warzone, so I upgraded our services. It's only like $40 more a month. It's not that big of a deal.
$40 a month is a lot of money. What are you doing?
What? It's empty.
No, look at this. Let me see
No way. I don't want toothpaste that's been in the trash.
Your dad and I will use it then.
Oh my god, who's gonna be at the door? I bet he's ordered food. This child just seems like a nightmare child, and if I ever have a child there getting put up for adoption, I couldn't imagine having a child like this. I'm so thankful that I'm not like this. I make my own money from my YouTube videos and all my channels and my social medias. So technically I have got a job and I pay for my own things.
Hi, I have a package for Daniel Ortiz.
Oh my god, my package is here. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
What in the world did you order this time?
Yes, my PS5 is finally here.
How in the world did you pay for that?
Oh, I used your credit card.
Okay, no, that is too far. I'm sorry if my child done that. Absolutely not. If you make your own money, spend it however you want to. I can't believe it. Did he actually use his mum's credit card? That's literally illegal. Like, you're literally stealing her information. What does this mum work as? Because she must be rich. Imagine being able to buy a PS5 just like that and also spending like $40 extra a month on your like internet bill. This mum's a millionaire.
You used our credit card. Did he talk to you about this?
No, he didn't say anything to me about this.
Daniel, how could you charge something so expensive on our card without talking to us?
Excuse me, you should be saying this instead. How dare you buy something with my credit card? It doesn't matter if it was cheap or expensive, he still bought it. I'm telling you, this child needs to get thrown out into like the actual world to see how the world works. He's literally in his own wee bubble and he thinks his life is so perfect.
It was only a few $100s. What's the big deal?
A few $100s? Do you know how hard it is to earn a few $100s?
Exactly, you were literally complaining about only getting $10 an hour in a job. A few $100 is literally you working for 30 plus hours. That's like a couple of days of your life basically gone. I'm telling you, this child needs to be put onto a program like World's Strictest Parents because he gets away with way too much.
No, you don't. Because all you do is lay on the couch in your pajamas, drink the last bit of milk, pump the AC, and spend money on our credit card without paying for it.
Relax, Mom. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Ew, that's just such a gamer thing, isn't it? I feel like he definitely plays Minecraft. Like, he just seems like a Minecraft person. I've got nothing against people who play Minecraft. I play it myself. But he literally seems like the type of person to sit in, like, a Minecraft lobby and just rage with people. He just seems like a really smelly troll.
Dad, can you tell her?
Your mom's right, son. You gotta listen to her.
Is the dad scared of the son or something like that? He was literally in your ballsack whenever you were younger. I don't understand it. Like, obviously the son has got anger issues because he's literally scaring his parents. They're terrified to confront him.
Enough is enough. I am returning this. So going forward, if you want to spend money, you spend your own money. So that you can learn that money does not grow on trees.
What? No, this is so unfair.
How is it unfair? You literally are so lucky your parents are minted. I'm telling you right now, if I ordered a PS5 on my mum's credit card, I would lose my hand. Like, she'd literally decapitate it. She'd cut it off.
You know what? Fine. I don't need you guys to buy me anything. I'll get my own job and buy everything myself.
Oh, money does not come that easily, sweetheart. He's in for a big shock. Karma's gonna hit him in the face. He's gonna realize how hard it is to make money. Nurses literally save people's lives. Like, they literally cut people apart and stick them back together again. They get literally no money. It's not easy to make money out in the big bad world, sweetie.
And I don't need to live here anymore either. After I get a job, I'm moving into my own apartment.
It's not that easy.
Daniel, let's talk about...
Are you sure this was all necessary?
Yes, it was necessary. You literally need to kick your son out and let him realize that the world doesn't work like that. He literally thinks he can live off his parents' money forever and do whatever he wants. The world isn't like that, sweetie. He needs to learn sooner or later. It kind of angers me that these parents have obviously spoiled their son. Like, yeah, they love him a lot, but they don't love him in a good way. And whenever I say that, I mean that they need to, like, get him to face problems. He can't sit back and rely on somebody 24/7.
This isn't easy on me either. But I know in my heart that this is the only way he is going to learn.
If you say so.
The mom and dad stand there hoping Daniel finally learns not to be wasteful with money. The next week, Daniel starts interviewing for jobs. Because he doesn't have much experience, all he gets offered is an entry-level position. He hesitates, but after remembering he has bills to pay, he decides to take the offer and starts working right away.
And that offer is going to be him getting about $4 an hour. If you're starting a job at an entry level, you're going to be getting literally nothing. Your boss will literally pay you the least amount of money they possibly can.
A few weeks later, he moves into his new apartment. Everything seems to be going great. That is, until he realizes how much money he has to spend paying all of his new bills.
Should he not have known this beforehand? Starman, this isn't correct. You can't buy an apartment weeks after getting a job. I don't even think you would have got your money by that time.
Daniel quickly sees how much even buying basic things like milk and toothpaste can quickly add up. It doesn't take long for all of his hard-earned money to disappear. Now that he's paying for everything himself, he becomes a lot more responsible to save on bills.
No, he's not being more responsible to save on bills. He's realizing he's got no money, so he's purposely not doing it. I don't have any sympathy for him. That's why you don't take anything for granted. Think of it, we all live in a house. We might not like the way our life is, but there's kids in like the Middle East literally living in mud-like houses. They don't have any family. They live in the cold without any clothes, food, money, anything. We're all so lucky.
A lot less wasteful to save on groceries, and he squeezes every last drop out of everything he has.
Okay, I literally do that as well. If I have something, I'm gonna use it until it's fully gone. You'd be surprised the amount of toothpaste that is left in a little toothpaste thing, and skincare as well. If your moisturizer comes in a little squirty thing like that, cut the top off it whenever it's running low. I can guarantee you there will be so much more left over.
Daniel finally learns the importance of not wasting money. And then one day, Daniel goes to pay a visit to his parents.
Daniel, you look great. Come on in, bud.
Thanks, Dad.
Hi, Daniel. You look nice. It's good to see you.
Notice how the mum seems so much more happy and less stressed now that the sun's gone. It's kind of crazy how one person can literally bring your mood down so much. Earlier in the video, the parents looked like they wanted to die, and now they look so happy. I can tell the son was toxic.
I bought you guys some things.
You got us some stuff. Where'd you get us?
First off, now your water filter. You guys spend so much money on water bottles, this will help reduce that cost.
Oh, I never thought of that. I'm impressed.
Wait, is that a water filter? Do you have them? I feel like that's an American thing. Would that work in the UK? My tap water tastes absolutely atrocious. I never drink it. I literally go for a big bottle of water every single day. But to be fair, if you go to shops like Lidl, you can get massive bottles of water for literally cheap prices. I swear my mum got like 5 litres for like the price of 40p. Honestly, you guys, go to Lidl. They've got amazing prices.
Never thought of that. I'm impressed. I guess that will help us save a lot, huh?
Thanks. And I also got you double padded toilet paper. That way you can split it in half and get the most out of each roll.
Well, maybe your mom can split hers in half, but I like the extra padding.
Such a funny joke, just get to the point. I want to see him get roasted.
Well, if at least one of you guys do it, you'll save a lot of money.
Oh.
Oh, and I also got you this. Since you like oranges, I got you seeds to plant them. That way you don't have to buy oranges anymore.
So basically his way of getting his mum to save money is make her plant her own oranges. I don't think that's gonna work. Like, I would never eat an orange after I planted it. I'm telling you right now, if I planted a tree, it would probably die off in a month.
Wow, I am so proud of you, honey. But I'm confused. I thought you said spending extra money wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, well, it took me getting my own job and paying for my own bills. But I finally understand. Money doesn't grow on trees.
Well, actually, technically it does, because money is paper, and paper is paper which comes from trees. I don't know what I just said. I swear that's what, like, kids say nowadays. But basically the moral of the story is not to be spoiled and go out and get a job and pay for your own things. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, press that big red subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video.